Kapatid, are you struggling to achieve financial success? Alam mo, kung ikaw ay dumadaan sa ganito, ramdam na kita. So, sa episode na ito, we are going to talk about getting rich is super easy if you know these following secrets.
Videos that will make you wealthy and debt-free.
Hi there, this is Chinky Tan, your pambansang wealth coach. Maraming salamat sa pag-tune in sa episode na ito. Para sa mga taong medyo talagang ginagawa na lahat pero feeling mo na talagang imposible na tamaan nyo po ang financial target nyo, I hope that you can finish this video because ako naniniwala ako, mahirap lang po gawin ang isang bagay kapag di mo alam. Pero pag natutunan mo, dadali na siya. Mahirap lang talaga magnegosyo pag di mo alam. Pero pag natutunan mo, dadali na rin siya. Mahirap din mag-invest pero pag natutunan mo, dadali na rin siya. Napakahirap lang kitain yung unang milyon, pero pag natutunan mo, madali na rin siya. So right now, I would like to share with you my personal formula on how was I able to achieve faster success. Okay, so right now, let me start. Madali ba nung nag-umpisa ako to make my millions? Actually, hindi po. It took me 20 plus years. 20 plus years bago ko tamaan yung unang milyon ko. Nahirapan lang talaga ako dati dahil hindi ko lang alam. Pero nung natutunan ko nga ito, kaya itong episode na ito, I would like to dedicate it especially for people who are struggling. But ito lang request ko, this episode will be a much longer episode than the usual. Pero I'm sure the time that you are going to invest in order for you to learn is going to be worth it. So, number one, kung gusto nyo talagang madali na yumaman, getting rich is easy when you know how to set clear financial goals. Ang pinakauna kailangan talaga malaman natin is alam mo kung ano ang gusto mo sa buhay. Bakit napakahirap hanapin ang isang bagay kapag hindi mo alam kung anong hinahanap mo? What do I mean? Na-experience nyo na ba na pumunta kayo ng supermarket tapos pagpasok mo, nakalimutan mo kung anong bibilin mo at paikot-ikot ka lang, nagsayang ka lang ng oras at nung pag-uwi mo, hindi mo nabili at nung nakauwi ka, tsaka mo naalala. Ganon din po yan na dapat nakasulat po kung talaga anong gusto nyo. Kasi kung hindi mo alam ang gusto mo, wala talaga, hindi mo talaga tatamaan ang target mo. Kaya pag tinatanong ko, magkano kailangan mo kitain para ikaw ay yumaman? May mga iba sumasagot,
Makakain lang ng 3 beses ang araw.
well, kung yan ang pinaka-goal mo, kumain ng 3 beses ang araw, wala kang surplus, wala kang excess. So, kailangan alam nyo, that's number one. What do you want to have in life so that you will have a target? And I told myself, okay, ano yung target ko? When I was 12 years old, I told myself that I want to become a millionaire before I reach the age of 35. Imagine mo, at the young age of 12, alam ko na kung anong gusto ko. So, my goals and my vision is so clear. Number two, so para hindi kayo mahirapan, getting rich is easy when you cultivate a wealthy mindset. I always tell people, ang pagyaman ng isang tao ay nag-uumpisa kung paano siya mag-isip. Alam mo, kahit ang dami mong pera, kahit ang dami mong ganansya, pero pag yung mindset mo, hindi siya maayos, ubos pa rin ang iyong pera. What do I mean? Unfortunately, iba yung iniisip natin sa gusto natin. Iba yung ginagawa natin sa gusto natin. Ano ibig sabihin? Gusto mong pumayat, pero pag tuwing nakakita ka ng pagkain, anong ginagawa mo? Kumakain ka. Gusto mong mag-ipon, pero tuwing nakikita mo yung sale, natutokso ka at bumibili ka. So, nagigets nyo, may kontrapelo siya eh. So, likewise, gusto kong maging successful sa business, pero yung mindset natin is telling us, paano na ako malugi? Paano kung hindi maging successful? Pinaghirapan mo yung pera, tapos natapon mo lang, wala kang kadala-dala. Diba? Ilang beses ka na nagnegosyo hanggang ngayon wala pa rin nangyayari. So, nagigets nyo, meron kang gusto, pero yung mindset mo is the opposite of what you want. If you want to become wealthy, you have to change your money mindset, because poor money mindset equivalent to poor financial life. Rich money mindset, rich financial life. Kaya importante po, kailangan mabago muna ang ating financial mindset. So right now, let's go to number 3. Getting rich is easy if you learn how to live below your means. Bakit po? At the end of the day, it's not how much money you earn, it's how much money you save and keep. Kahit kumita ka ng malaki, kung malaki ka rin gumastos, ubos pa rin. Listen to this. Ang paggastos mo, control mo. So, bago pa dagdagan ng kita, kontrolin mo muna, lalo na kung kapos ang iyong budget. Kaya kung gusto mo talagang yumaman, ang unang step, basic step, is financial discipline. Pag wala kang disiplina sa iyong sarili, hindi mo na nakokontrol. Hindi mo nare-resist ang temptation. Hindi ka long-term thinker. Hindi ka nagpa-practice ng delayed gratification. Huwag ka nang aasa na ikaw ay yaman. Bakit? Kasi nga, pag hindi mo pinagdaanan yan, ang hinahabol mo lang pera, mabilis ang pera pumasok, yan nga may kasabihan, easy come, easy go. Hindi nyo ba nakikita at napapansin yung mga taong nananalo ng loto na biglang yaman after a few years na uubos? Bakit nga? Kasi nga, kulang sa financial discipline. Okay? So, that's number 3 secret. Kasi when you live below your means, nakakaipon ka, you will have more money. So, once you have more money, pwede ka na mag-save, pwede ka na mag-invest, pwede ka mag-negosyo, doon nalalago ang iyong pera. Now, let's go to number 4. So, discipline ko na yung sarili ko. I learn how to save and manage my money. As a matter of fact, yung formula ko, it's always 50% saving. 50% ang iniipon ko. So, once nakaipon na ako, anong ginagawa ko? Ito na-realize ko, getting rich is super easy if you learn how to create multiple sources of income. Again, if you have a high-paying job, congratulations, no, I want to applaud you. However, ito lang po ang reality. You and I can never put our eggs in one basket. Bakit po? The moment na nabutas ang basket mo, ubus ang itlog mo. Kaya kailangan po, meron tayong plan A, plan B, plan C, and plan D. And why do I encourage you to do that? Simple. Because most billionaires are doing it. Name me one billionaire in the Philippines that meron lang isang negosyo, isang source of income. Wala. Lahat sila multiple. Relying on one source of income can limit your financial potential. Kaya kailangan po matuto ka mag-sideline, mag-side hustle, mag-create ng tinatawag na passive income. Alam mo, ang kagandahan dito, hindi ka lang nadadagdagan ng income mo, pero nagkakaroon ka ng tinatawag na financial confidence and choices in life. No offense, men. Di ba pagka kumita ka ng malaki, na dating hindi mo kinikita, parang hindi ka na yumayabang, pero nadadagdagan yung paniniwala mo sa sarili mo, ay kung yan, kinakita ko, kakayanin ko pa, mas pwede pang lumaki. And that is exactly what happened to me. So right now, ang tanong naman, Chinky, ano po ang pwede natin gawin para makakreate ako ng multiple income streams? Number 1, ang pwede mong gawin to create multiple income streams definitely is going through freelancing. Kung gusto mo mag-freelance, no, pwede ka mag-work from home, pwede ka maging videographer, video editor. As a matter of fact, I have over 50 virtual assistants in my team and we have been working for over 10 years already. Naka-work from home po kami. I have someone who's making 6 digits income per month. Kaya nga po, napakaganda po pag meron po kayong tinatawag na side hustle. That's number 2. Ang pwede niyong pasukan, sales. Pumasok kayo sa pagbebenta. Kasi ang kagandahan sa pagbebenta po, ladies and gentlemen, ang puhunan mo ay why? Wala kang ilalabas na puhunan. Ilalabas mo lang talaga saliva. Di ba? Real estate. Di ba? Or if not, insurance. Pwede rin affiliate marketing. Di ba? And maybe some of you are asking,
Chinky, magaganda yung mga idea na sinasabi mo, pero hindi ko alam paano ko mag-uumpisa.
please stick around until the end. I will tell you where you can get the resources for you to be able to learn how to sell, how to do affiliate marketing, how to do work from home opportunities. Mamaya paalala nyo sa akin. So right now, once you start to earn money, meron ka ng cash flow, which I experienced. Nagkaroon po ko ng multiple source of cash flow. Nagkaroon ako ng ipon. So ano ginawa ko? Getting rich is super easy if you learn how to invest wisely. Yun na yung next. Natuto na ako magpalago ng pera because investing is key to growing your wealth. Yung unang yugto ng ating buhay, I hope you should understand and appreciate yung first part is we work for money. We exchange time and effort for money. But once you start having money, ang goal mo is to make money work for you instead of you working for money. Bakit maganda po pag natuto ka na yung pera na ang nagtatrabaho para sa'yo? Simple lang po. Number 1, ang pera hindi napapagod. Ang pera hindi nagkakasakit. Ang pera hindi po sila nagtatampo. Ang pera hindi emotional. Hindi katulad ng tao. So, ang goal mo, ang mindset mo, ang pera ay parang binhi. Okay? Think like a farmer. A farmer, once they get a seedling, anong ginagawa po nila sa seedling? Tinatanim po nila. Diba? Para palaguin. Diba? At pag bumunga na yan, tumutubo na yan, maraming bunga na, doon na yan pumipitas at doon na nag-e-enjoy. And I hope that you should think that way also. Pag ikaw nagkapera ka, ininegosyo mo. Pag nakanegosyo ka, tapos may pera ka pa, anong gagawin mo? I-invest mo, patutubuin mo, para pagdating ng panahon, kahit tumigil ka na, listen, kahit tumigil ka na sa kakatrabaho, may pera pang pumapasok sa iyo. Bakit? Ang pera na ang nagtatrabaho para sa iyo. Gusto mo ba yun? Kung gusto mo, learn how to invest. Anong mga investment options yan? Marami pong investment option. We talk about paper assets, okay, physical assets, productive assets, and personal personal assets. Ito, number one, yung tinatawag natin na paper asset. Ito na yung mga stock market, mutual fund, cryptocurrencies, no? Yung nabibili mo sa papel. Okay? Number two, yung tinatawag natin na physical asset, property, mga toys, art toys, gold, jewelries, di ba? Silver, yun po, physical na touch. Third asset na napakaganda rin po is what we call productive asset, and that is what we call as business. And fourth, pinaka-nane-neglect ng tao na hindi nila nagigets talaga na napakahalaga po na mag-invest personal asset. When you say personal, ikaw, yung knowledge, invest, because if you don't invest in yourself, if you don't invest in learning, everything that you will do will be difficult and hard. Do you agree? Running a business will be hard. Investing will be hard. Buying properties will be hard. Baka magkamali ka. Kaya kailangan po, kung bakit ka nahihirapan sa mga ganito, kasi hindi ka nag-i-invest sa sarili mo. So, I will highly recommend, huwag kang manghihinayang. Imagine mo, painful to ladies and gentlemen. Painful in the sense, daan libo at milyon ang i-invest mo sa negosyo na hindi ka marunong magpatakbo ng negosyo. So, anong mangyayari niyan? Malulugi ka. Parang sasakyan lang binili mo. Milyon ang binili mo sa sakyan na hindi ka marunong mag-drive. Ano mangyayari pag dinrive mo? Mababangga. So ngayon, nag-i-invest ka na. Pero may kulang pa rin. Alam mo, this one thing that I've learned It's not only how much you know, it's how much you apply. Do you agree? It's not also how much you apply. It's who you know. Alam mo, ano ibig sabihin it's who you know? Getting rich super easy if you network and build relationships. Alam mo, no man is an island. Hindi mo pwedeng sabihin na alam mo na lahat. Everyone has an area of expertise. Kaya ngayon, just imagine kung mayroon kang mga tao na may mga sikreto na sila na proven system, proven na ituturo na lang sa'yo. Sa palagay niyo, maganda yun? Yes or no? Surround yourself with successful and like-minded people. When you connect with the right people, you know what? It will open the right opportunities, the right partnership. You will get valuable advice. It will help you what it will take you probably 10 years, 20 years to achieve yung financial success mo. It will probably take you 1 year, 2 years, or even 5 years. Honestly, I had the privilege to interview one person. Itong tao na ito, ang nagturo lang sa kanya at nakipag-network lang naman siya kay Henry C. and si John Gokong Wei. So itong dalawang billionaire na ito, and I can probably trillionaire pa nga, nung buhay pa sila, siya yung nag-coach at nag-mentor sa taong ito. And then itong taong ito, right now, kakilala ko, from time to time, tumatawag ako sa kanya at humihingi po ako ng advice at ng tip sa kanya. This person's name is no other than Mr. Joseldo C., the owner of Ever Bilena. And I had the pleasure to interview him. If you missed the episode, kung na-miss nyo itong episode na ito, don't worry. Lalagay ko na lang yung link sa may comment section or sa description. Panoorin nyo na lang. Grabe, ang dami nyo talagang matututunan sa taong ito. Kaya nga, guys, don't underestimate the value of network. Yung mga kakilala. Again, it's not how much you know, it's not how much you apply, it's who you also know. Believe me. Let's go to the next. Grabe, are you still here? If you're still here, type I am here. I am here. Next. Getting rich is super easy if you stay persistent and patient. Ito lang, ito yung not so good news, and I will be honest with you. Building wealth, ang pagyaman, is a marathon, not a sprint. Bakit siya ang bilis ng kumita ng pera? Kasi matagal yung ginagawa yun Ikaw nag-uumpisa ka lang Kaya para sa mga tao nag-uumpisa, huwag kayong magmamadali. Pag ikaw ay nagmamadali, lalo pang mawawala ang pera. Ito lang, let's be realistic. Magpakatotoo tayo. The more you pursue money, the more money will run away from you. Napakahirap kitain ng pera kung ang focus mo ay pera. Pero pag ikaw, ang focus mo sa buhay is to fulfill a mission, fulfill a calling, fulfill your purpose, doon na susunod ang pera But it takes time It really takes time. Huwag kang magmamadali. Kaya nga kung ikaw nahihirapan ka, nag-challenge ka, stay persistent in your efforts. Huwag kang magpapadala at magpabudol sa mga tinatawag na get rich quick schemes. Yung madaling kitain to, wala kang gagawin, itataya mo lang yung pera, kami na magtatrabaho para sa'yo. Wala pong ganun. Overtime, consistent effort, sipag, tiyaga, tamang karunungan, tamang diskarte. Kailangan magtiis, magtiyaga. Darating ang panahon, it will pay off. Now, let's move on to the next. Getting rich is easy if you learn how to take calculated risks. Always remember, risk is equivalent to reward. No risk, no reward. Reality, the greater the risk, the greater the reward. Siyempre, parang sa negosyo yan Ang mga negosyante, ang iniisip po, hindi magkano ang labas. Ang mga negosyante, ang parating iniisip, pagkano po ang babalik. Kaya kami nag-invest ng billions billions yan or even trillions yan. Ba't sila nag-invest? Alam nila, hindi nila iniisip kung magkano pera nila. Iniisip na magkano pumapasok araw-araw. I just want to challenge you right now. If you are staying in your comfort zone and you are refusing to take your risks, ay nako, walang mangyayari. You will stay there forever. Kaya nga, learn how to step out of your comfort zone. Learn how to create mistakes, make mistakes. Pero ito lang when I say take risks, when done wisely, risk-taking can lead you to significant financial rewards. Paano ka magta-take ng risk, Chinky? Again, ito lang po. You will know if it's worth taking the risk if you can answer this question. Just in case I made a mistake, can I recover from this mistake? If your answer is yes, I can recover, go ahead, take that risk. Pag sinabi mo, no, hindi na ako makaka-recover dito, sobra, ang hirap niyan, laki ng pera nito, it means it's not worth taking the risk. I hope you are learning. Now, let's move on. Getting rich is super easy if learn how to leverage technology. In today's digital world, ang technology is the best way to level the playing field. Ang ibig sabihin, pantay-pantay yan. Alam mo, pag nasa internet ka, walang malaki at maliit na kumpanya. Bakit? Yung website niya at saka website niyo, pareho lang space, pareho lang makikita mo sa screen, di ba? Hindi naman nila malalaman kung gaano kalaki yung kumpanya mo Yung Facebook page and Facebook page mo, isa. Yung TikTok page at TikTok page mo, iisa itsura. Kaya nga, use online platforms. Guys, right now, if you are not in the internet, you are already out of business. The world is changing so fast. Lahat na po. Di ba? Tayo, bumibili tayo. E-commerce na. Nagpapadeliver na tayo. Hindi na tayo pupunta sa mga malls. Kung pumupunta tayo, nagpapalamig para kumain, para ma-experience. Pero actually, yung buying, pinapadeliver na po natin. Just to prove you that the power of technology, making money is so easy when you use technology. I wonder if you heard of a young man by the name of Josh Moika, yung may-ari ng tinatawag na kangkong chips. Diba? Paano ba talaga siya nakilala? Paano ba siya yumaman at 17 years old? Because he used the power of technology, e-commerce. Imagine, ito lang kung walang technology, walang e-commerce, daling ko siya nung 1970s nung nagbebenta ako. Paano siya magbebenta ng kanyang kangkong chips? O di door to door, house to house, office to office, kangkong chips kayo dyan, kangkong chips kayo. Sa palagay mo, yayaman siya? Yes, probably, but it will take him many, many years. Bakit? During those times, bago ka maka-advertise sa radio, babayad ka sa radio, sa TV, babayad ka sa TV, sa print ad, babayad ka sa print ad. Kasi yun lang naman ang form. Wala pa namang internet during that time. And it will cost you a lot of money. Wala nang ampunan sa negosyo. Paano ka pa mag-invest sa advertising? Pero ngayon, because of technology, grabe. Pwede ka na magpa-ads, pwede ka nang mag-organic, di ba? Grabe, pwede ka nang kumita. Kaya, guys, listen to me. Making money, getting rich is easy if you stay updated with technology advancement. It can give you the competitive edge which your competitors do not know. Kaya nga guys kung sino naman sa inyo na nakikinig at nanonood ngayon, gusto nyo bang matuto paano mag-social media marketing? Gusto nyo bang matuto paano maging isang social media influencer? Gusto nyo bang matuto paano magbenta sa TikTok? Type yes kung gusto mo. Kung ang sagot nyo lahat ay gusto, again, tapusin nyo tong video na ito at i-reveal ko sa inyo lahat kung saan nyo mapapanood itong mga sinasabi ko. And the final and the most important thing, getting rich is super easy if you educate yourself. Knowledge is power and power is knowledge. Mahirap gawin ang isang bagay kapag hindi mo alam, pero pag natuto ka, madali na. Kaya take time to learn about money. How to create money, how to handle money, how to invest money, how to protect money, investment strategy, money management. So basa, read books, go through online courses, watch videos like this, listen to my podcast, libre naman. And the most important thing, find mentors and coaches. Let me tell you the truth and the truth will set you free. The more you are informed, the better the decisions you're going to make. Ultimately, ikaw ang gagawa ng desisyon. Kung mali ang input, mali ang output. Pag wala kang alam, napakahirap, pero pag natuto, madali na. Now, as I mentioned yung sa last, Chinky, saan ko matututunan lahat ng sinabi mo? So, ang gawin mo na lang, i-click mo na lang yung link sa baba. Doon ko na lang i-reveal sa inyo. Bibitinin ko ng konti. Bakit? Because I want to qualify yung mga taong seryoso lang. To know where are the wealth of resources to learn all of the things that I mentioned. All you need to do is just click the link below to watch the final video. Or if not, type learn sa comment section and I will send you the link panoorin nyo na lang kung saan nyo mapapanood yung sinasabi kong resources. Guys, I hope that you are enlightened, educated, empowered sa session na ito. Again, getting rich is super easy if you know all of this and do all of this. Tatandaan, tamang karunungan, tamang disiplina po ang susi sa pagyaman.